Greetings everyone, this video covers Hotfix 30.5.5 that released on the 30th of July. This video is of course late, and that is due to a failure on my part to cover the information within the initial news window due to a change in the format of the channel. I'm uploading it now as a way to archive the information as well as provide the information to anyone who may have missed the notes and the information provided within. Starting this video off, we have a steel path change and an exploit fix. For non-endless missions, most notably Sabotage, a maximum of 3 acolytes will spawn, and their levels will incrementally increase with each new acolyte spawn. This change addresses and fixes the AFK acolyte spawning exploit within Steel Path Sabotage missions, and they've also fixed the Steel Essence 5-minute despawn timer not functioning after you've moved a certain distance away. For the game's overall changes, DE have increased the Vastalox punch through from 1 to 1.3, as well as fixing it using the wrong old combo multiplier. You can now use transference while on a K drive or when Iwoply is using Marulina, with a note from DE that it doesn't allow operators to use K drives. On-call Sisters will no longer clone targets when using Soul Punch, and said Shadow clones no longer have drop tables as it led to exploitative gameplay. The Hound's Null Audit Precept now triggers more reliably, with a note that previously it would only trigger if the current target was an Eximus. It will now target a nearby Eximus in range even if they aren't the current target. They've changed how the old Do Not Disturb chat command functions and made it a toggle, so you can type it again and it'll be in an enabled or disabled state. DE have updated the respective Riven challenge descriptions to indicate shield restore consumables as opposed to shield consumables. They've added the Helminth ability videos to the Helminth screen, and the Sister Hound's repo audit ability will no longer affect down players, with a note that this also fixes down clients losing their weapons for the rest of the mission after an enemy Sister Hound activated its repo audit. For the game's overall fixes with 30.5.5, DE fixed galvanized mods offering increased damage from status on targets not reliably working on numerous weapons, with a note that one outlier to be fixed is the interaction with the Catch Moon's guaranteed impact proc. They fixed a game lock that would occur for newer accounts when trying to customize their landing craft, a crash occurring when dying while in Voidrig's guard mode, missing context actions for the Chimera quest if it initiated right after the sacrifice quest completion, a game hang and crash that could occur on the clan interface, on the Railjack salvage menu, and on player transmissions. They fixed a crash occurring when interacting with a dead Spectre follow context action after a host migration occurred during a Sister Railjack showdown. A very rare case of an inability to use a Helminth Invigoration, a case of the Sister and Kuvelich not spawning when using a Requiem ultimatum, which also consumed the item. They fixed the Join Any Crew button in the Railjack star chart, allowing you to join a Kuvelich or Sister Showdown mission, which resulted in an error message if you did not have a proper Kuvelich or Sister. They fixed another case of hosts keeping their goods after aborting the Lich Showdown mission once their Lich has been converted and vanquished, not being able to swap polarities on Sentinel weapons, numerous abilities not functioning while Iwoply's on Marulina, those being Ash's Smoke Shadow Augment, Baruch's Desolate Hands, Ivara's Cloak Arrow, Mace's Shooting Gallery, Oberon's Hallowed Ground, Octavia's Metronome, Protea's Shield Grenades, Titania's Tribute, and Wisp's Reservoirs. They've fixed Tenant Envoy Missile striking a null bubble, becoming stuck and orphaned in the air, the All Requiem not being chat linkable or in the codex, the Hound Diversified Denial Precept showing a revive prompt on mini Hounds for clients, numerous Cambion Drift spawning issues, those being enemy reinforcements wandering aimlessly instead of trying to storm you, Deimos Genetrix not spawning multiple waves or enemies at all, and the Deimos Tendril drone spawning too frequently. They've fixed Helminth's Kubrau puppy not correctly appearing as a Helminth puppy, seeing custom Warframe ability HUDs while playing Lenaro, an end of mission screen only starting to count the mission time when the end of mission screen appears, an outdated loading screen tip related to the Parazon Mercy eligibility. They've fixed a typo in the Elite Crewmates trait description, a script error when hacking with the tactical menu open, and lastly a script error that could occur when using transference next to a Volt Electric Shield with the Transistor Shield Augment equipped. So those were the fixes and changes with Hotfix 30.5.5. That concludes the coverage of those hotfixes that I missed, and whenever new news comes out, we'll have that up on the channel as soon as possible. However, up until the point that new information comes out, it looks like I'll be covering the Mastery Rank tests again. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.